tensions escalated between the United States and Iran as the US announced a blockade of Iranian ports, prompting Tehran to issue threats of targeting locations throughout the region. According to the US military, the blockade affects ships traveling to and from ports in Iran. The blockade may limit the movement of the select ships that Tehran deems friendly, which have been granted access to the Strait of Hormuz, especially as Iran has significantly reduced maritime activity since the onset of the conflict. Given the Iranian threats, the majority of commercial vessels have steered clear of the waterway, with the exception of the limited few that are permitted to navigate the routes between Iran's islands and its coastline. The strategic shutdown of the strait by Iran, a crucial route that facilitates the passage of 1/5 of the world's oil in peacetime, has caused oil prices to soar dramatically. There has been a significant increase in the prices of gasoline, food, and various essential commodities, affecting regions well beyond the Middle East. The purpose of the blockade is to exert pressure on Iran, a nation that has been exporting millions of barrels of oil, predominantly to Asian markets, since the onset of the war. It is probable that a significant portion of these shipments has been transported through what are known as dark transits, which circumvent sanctions and regulatory scrutiny, thus ensuring a crucial influx of cash necessary to keep the country running. As the US blockade began to take hold, Trump characterized Iran's dominance over the strait as a form of blackmail and extortion. Now, to diminish Iran's ability to exercise control over its coastal areas and the strategic Strait of Hormuz waterway, the US military is banking on the Osprey assault support aircraft. Here's all you need to know. The Osprey is a joint-service tiltrotor that combines helicopter vertical performance with turboprop speed and range. It takes off, lands, and hovers like a helicopter, then converts in flight to deliver airplane speed and high-altitude cruise, enabling unique long-range infiltration, assault, search and rescue, medical evacuation, and disaster relief missions. With shipboard stowage, aerial refueling, modern fly-by-wire controls, and a global sustainment network, the Osprey provides unmatched operational flexibility and rapid response for joint and allied forces. Vertical takeoff and airplane speed. The Osprey operates like a helicopter for vertical lift and landing, then transitions to airplane mode for nearly twice the speed of typical helicopters and far greater range. Shipboard and expeditionary operations. The rotors and wings fold for carrier and assault ship stowage, enabling self-deployment and naval expeditionary reach. The Osprey is aerial refueling capable. Refueling using high-speed drogues enables prolonged missions and transoceanic self-deployments. High altitude and payload. Powered by dual Rolls-Royce Liberty engines, the Osprey carries up to 24 personnel and operates effectively at cruise altitudes for extended transit and on-station times. Digital flight controls reduce pilot workload and improve situational awareness for complex tiltrotor operations. Some analysts express skepticism regarding the United States' ability to reinstate regular shipping solely through military might. Furthermore, the mechanics of the blockade remain ambiguous, as do the potential risks that US forces may encounter. The crux of the matter revolves around the capacity to withstand suffering. Will a blockade render Iran's economy so fragile that it has no choice but to yield? Or will such actions elevate global oil and other commodity prices to a level that compels Trump to retreat?